Monday.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's going on? Do you hear that sound?
What is it?
What is that? What is it? Some kind of weird jingle jangles.
Ring-a-ding.
What is that ding-a-ding-dong?
Is it the sound of footsteps?
Why is this the sound?
It's the sound.
What the heck?
Where am I?
Why am I in a corner? What's going on? I have so many questions. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors.
Out there on TV and the radio and even the internet.
Welcome to another production of the program here on TV once a day, every day, televisions and
It's cold. Wow, things are turning to not turn off today. Turning on and not turning off.
Yeah. Everything's falling apart slowly, everywhere,
Yeah.
all the time. How are you?
Oh, good. Doing good. I saw some frozen ice today. It looked like a lake of frozen ice, but it was maybe a bit of frozen ice in kind of a, like, I don't know, it was in a park where it was grassy, but it looks like maybe there had been rain and the water had kind of gotten a really shallow amount of water on the grass, and then it froze, and so there was no way it would, like, break and let you fall into, like, a frozen lake. I got to, like, slide around on it with the dog. It was pretty good. It was during a dog walk.
These people use a lot of staples.
Oh, yeah. Stapled the receipt to the bag, stapled the bag closed. Where'd you go?
4 staples. K-Town.
Oh, yum. Oh, I love K-Town.
4 staples.
Oh, so hungry. Yeah, actually, I was just going to start the show. I was here beforehand, just kind of dropping off some stuff for the studio.
Gotta go.
Oh, great. We got some new, I gotta go. I thought you said, how did it go? And it did go good. Got some more tape over tapes. And, I gotta go. I'm going to go to a meeting. I got to get pizza beforehand. It's a meeting week for me. Hopefully I have a good one. I wonder what you're going to talk about for couch time, but I guess I'll have to tune in as I walk away. Thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Pleasure. Bye. Look at a graph. I have some meetings as well, and I should prepare some graphs for these meetings because there was another meeting. Freddie said he had a meeting, and I said, is there going to be graphs? So I should prepare a graph for my meeting. Just because if there's no graphs, what are you even doing? I went to K-Town, and I got this chicken katsu bowl, and they put a lot of staples in it. I was thinking about all the things that people are putting in these bowls, or like the way they seal the bowls up, and some places have different ways. I know that at Far East they do the thing with the they close the bag up in a certain way, and then is it Fuji? I'm trying to remember. There was like another place. I don't know when I was talking about this, but like the style of closing the bag and sealing your food, and then they pass it along to their co-workers, and they're like, so you like get some job, and then these kids are at the job, and then they work there, and then they're like, hey, okay, kid, when you give your food, make sure you staple it shut. And, we're all out of staples. Oh, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna serve food without staples? Even this thing is a staple. Oh yeah, there's a staple. So I ordered this food. First I called Far East, and Far East is maybe closed for MLK Day. It's Martin Luther King, and it's his day. I've been kind of avoiding talking about this just because I can talk about it all day today, so I didn't want to be like, well, we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. So today's the day really to get into it all the way. Everything I've wanted to say in the past 3 days, I'm like, wait a minute, wait till the day. I'm going to get it done today, but maybe I should have written it down because I don't remember what all it was. I don't know, I mean, what could it have been? I was like thinking about it now, but now it's here and gone, and I forgot about some things. I forgot it was trivia night over there at, I forgot about all my Monday things because of because of it was what's it called there? MLK Day. I had the day off, so not everybody does. So it was all weird for me. Yeah, it's Monday, MLK Day. I had a 3-day weekend, another one. How many 3-day weekends can I do and have? Specific amounts, I guess. Yesterday I was here on, it was Sunday. It was the daytime. Past couple of days I've been doing the show in the daytime, the actual daytime, and today is nighttime. And here I am, you know. Wow. Lots of sauce, tonkatsu sauce. 2 whole bowls of it. The sauce is important though. I went to one time, I think it was last year sometime, maybe we'll see. I went to L&L Barbecue, which is, I guess, Hawaiian food out there in Tumwater. Now there's one in Lacey as well, but like Deep Lacey. I still haven't been to the one in Lacey. Probably about the same. That's happened in Tacoma. I used to have to go all the way out to Tacoma for them, and now there's 2 in town. I could get local. I mean, I could have just got this food myself. Probably should have. Says just like chicken nuggets. I have katsu. I mean, I have, yeah, tonkatsu sauce, which is like the secret flavor of this stuff, which is not even a secret. And chicken nuggets. So really, I could eat this, make this myself pretty easily. Yeah, mostly the sauce. I can freeze it. Lots of stuff. I already have food at the house. I just don't want somebody else to make it or something. Talking to PR yesterday. PR was showing us around their house in Sacktown. Shout out to 916 or whatever it is, some numbers. Shout out to 916. Also talking to Yellow Fellow. Yellow Fellow's phone was cutting in and out a little bit, but that was a good time. What was Yellow Fellow doing? And then let's see. Yeah, what up? We're gonna tape stuff. Some of it. I don't even think we looked at all the tape stuff. I don't remember it all. But yeah, some days we got a lot to do, other days not so much, up and down. Yesterday was a pretty busy time with both Yellow Fellow and PR. How much sauce is there? How much sauce? I also got kimchi, but we'll get there. Yesterday was Sunday. Was here doing the program, eating. Was it the chicken yaki udon? Was that yesterday? The soup eat? No. That was yesterday. I was eating a burrito. Yesterday I had gotten a burrito. I went to the west side for a minute. Got the burrito. Went to walking around after the program, walking around downtown a little bit. And now I'm let's see. Okay, walking around downtown. And what? Going here, there, you know. I'm lost in time a little bit. Okay. Went down there, walked around, then I went back here, went up to my residence on a Sunday, mediumly early. This is like the third, like out of the last 4 weeks, I've had three-day weekends, and all due to holidays, but like New Year's and Christmas, I actually didn't really do anything for them, but the world did things, so it was like a bigger thing, but might as well have been the same for me today. Today's a holiday that's important, but we don't do anything for it. Christmas is a whole set of things. As does New Year's with the counting and the drinking, and the parties and stuff, and the hats. But MLK Day doesn't have any of that stuff. Maybe it should, really. I'm just gonna use both the sauces. Sauce it up. So it was like another weekend. Now it's like my time is all weird. I don't know what's real. Trivia night is going on probably right now at over there at 3 Magnets, but I forgot all about it. And yeah. I don't know what else is going on in the world. Last night, I went home, did the drawing thing, a little bit of TV, watching TV, sleeping. Went to eating something. What did I eat? Chips. I got these Funyun chips, which is like Funyun flavor, but on potato chips. They could do that with like pretty much any chip. Like maybe the Funyun. I think Funyuns and Cheetos are different, right? It's like mixes all the flavors are like mixed bag, like Funyun, Cheetos, potatoes, but all in the same like flavor. So they got like Cheetos, and they got several flavors of Cheetos, which is the same main Cheeto, and then like other flavors, but mostly cheese. They don't have like sour cream and onion corn puffs because maybe they're trying to stick with Cheetos. Like this is a cheese puff. I'm pretty sure the base of Cheetos is not cheese flavored. Like the actual thing that it's in, like the cheese curl. I mean the corn puff. If there's a corn puff, like Rice Krispies, don't put cheese in your Rice Krispies. Like, oh my god. Or corn, like Chex Mix. You can have Chex Mix with cheese in it, and cheese is made out of milk, and you can put milk in your macaroni and cheese, but don't put it in your, don't put macaroni and cheese in your milk unless it's warm. You can eat cold cheese, but where do you draw the line? Cheese puff, Cheetos, Funyuns. They got those Funyuns, they got the Cheetos. Don't put Funyuns and Cheetos in the same bag and mix them up. That's weird. But you can put Cheetos and Chex Mix. I think there's Cheetos and Chex Mix. With those Funyuns in there. Funyuns are onion flavored. Cheetos are cheese flavored. Potato chips can have many flavors, but they are selling Funyun flavored, which is onion, specifically Funyun. There's onions and then there's Funyuns. Maybe they're acknowledging that Funyuns aren't onions, but they kind of are and still in a way. So that's kind of up and down. Funyun chips though. You ever got Funyun chips? Uh-oh, where's that kimchi? Oh, here it is. I got more than one little bag with staples in it. This one's got a staple as well. How many staples came with this meal? So Funyun potato chips, they were good. Tastes like Funyun. Would I rather be eating Funyuns? Cheeto, onion flavored Cheetos? Oh my god, onion flavored Cheetos, that's crazy! Funyun flavored potato chips, what the what? So everything's up and down. You know? Computer. Uncomfortable. Funyun chips off my phone. Funyun's potato chips. Watching TV, getting some sleep in, a little bit of sleep. Woke up today. It was MLK Day. I accidentally didn't change my alarm, so I woke up at the time that I would be working, but then I was like, I guess I can just go back to sleep. But I did stay up later than I would have otherwise as well. So, up late, still waking up, I'm like, oh, time to work off. Wait a minute. What day is it? I think like right when I wake up, I'm like kind of aware of the time and where I am. Like right when I wake up, I'm like, oh, I know what to do. It's kind of a weird thing when you're in your. Maybe I've just been trained to know about what day it is. Like, well, I gotta be a functional person immediately. So I'm like, well, wait a minute. No, I don't. I can be crazy with the functions. Then I so doing all that stuff. Go into where am I going? Monday. So woke up, it's Monday, MLK Day. Like, oh, what am I gonna do? There was the trivia, which is normal Monday stuff, but I didn't even think about it. Normally, well, on other Mondays, well, I'd be doing it. House time is over. On other Mondays, I'd be doing the trivia because it was Monday, but now, because it's the weird weekend day, I forgot that it was even happening. So now I'm doing this. And trivia is happening like basically right now. And I could have gone to both, but I forgot all about it. But instead I'm here, sitting around doing nothing. I'm knitting a lot. I started the sweater on Wednesday, and I'm pretty far into it already. It's gonna be a little bit misshapen when I'm done with it. But I went to Tacoma today. Go play music, see a friend up there with kids. This guy's got kids, but it was frozen. Outside is definitely frozen, but not snowy. So I don't know, it could be dangerous. It's hard to know what's safe and good with the ice and everything. But I went to Tacoma. Stopped at a couple of thrift stores on the way down. Didn't buy anything from the thrift stores though. But I did, oh, let's see, we don't even have the phones on. Do we? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Went to Tacoma. Not, ice wasn't a problem, I thought. I saw some good amount of ice kind of everywhere. It's kind of still below freezing. I'm about to drive back as well, but I'm driving around again, I guess. But I didn't slip, and I was driving pretty fast on the freeway. And I thought everything was fine, but I did see a leaky fire hydrant that was, I should call my brother before he leaves. Leaky fire hydrant that was causing a lot of ice on the ground. And on my way out, I did see a car wreck. Well, it didn't need an ice there. So, I don't know what happened to it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 36.
I was kind of concerned about ice, so I was like looking around, sliding cars on the freeway. This truck, it was like a big truck that like appeared to be mostly empty, but it had a big fire like warning on it. Like, it was like a warning label with a picture of fire on it, and I was scared a little bit while I was driving. I was like, what's this all about? Is this something I should be scared of? Like, do look out for spontaneous combustion. It's like, don't crash into this car. This car is explosive. Like, oh my God, explosive. I don't like that. I don't want to get exploded or anything. But seems safe enough because nothing happened. There was some ice though, and the ground in the parking lots, the what's it called there? Water, the salt looks like ice, so it's probably salt. And then they salt the road, and then it looks like ice, and then it's like, oh, is that ice? A big solid thing of ice? But I'm pretty sure it was not ice, because I drove on it. But there was a crash, so there was a broken fire hydrant, and there was water going everywhere, and then the water turned into ice. There's a few fountains that have also turned to ice, so there's a good amount of ice everywhere. Pretty much anything that's out there is going to get frozen, but I don't know, I'm driving around anyway. I thought it was going to snow, which is, I don't know, is that worse? It's supposed to warm back up though, so it didn't precipitate. I didn't participate in the precipitation. There wasn't any. I'm getting my pills going. Participation. There was a fire hydrant that was busted, spraying the water and then turned to all ice. There was a couple of fountains I seen that were iced up. Good amount of ice everywhere, but only one wreck. And there was a car that like crashed into the fence, but the car was facing like the wrong way. Like we were going by on, of course, on the right side of the road, like the left and right, not the correct side. I mean, it was both the correct and the right side of the road. Like, we're supposed to ride on the left side of the road? That's the wrong side. That's not the right side. So they should have stuck with it, those other dumb countries. I mean, I guess Japan does it too. But, drive on the right side. I guess in Japan, though, they don't speak English. England, they don't have an excuse to drive on the other side of the road. But, the car was facing the wrong way, like the other way in the fence on a road, and it wasn't even a crazy road, and I didn't see any ice around it, so I kind of think that it wasn't even ice related. Kind of seemed like it was not even ice related. It was just a car crash, and maybe it was just during this happens. It's like you're so concerned about ice, but car wrecks can happen at any time. They don't need ice. It's also MLK Day. MLK is good, but they teach you about MLK in school, and they do. I mean, do they bring up Malcolm X in school or like other things? Because they teach you about like the civil rights movement and all this stuff, but equality. The white man still owns the world, and equality never really happened. MLK was doing all this stuff, and then they wrote it in the books and they gave him a state holiday, but it's all still out there, and everybody's still being like monitored and controlled by the white man. And maybe it's like they teach it at school. They're like, hey, do civil disobedience. That's what they did, and this was worked out. It's like maybe you gotta get crazier. Well, somebody's down here. Oh, Kiara. Hello?
Ow, why is there like an insignia instead of visual? Okay.
There, how about now? Hi, how are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm on my daily mission. What are you doing?
You're doing what?
I'm on my daily mission.
You're on a dating mission?
My daily mission.
Daily?
Yeah.
What's to do what? What's your mission?
Well, Zoe and I are taking this class next semester on marijuana business.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like this econ business class that they have now because dispensaries are legal. So I'm just trying to impress my teacher because I think he's gonna be such a cool guy. And I don't want to have to suck his dick for a good grade. So I'm thinking if I can give really good, insights, then I'll pass the class.
And then just the other things, a backup, just in case?
Yeah, I just, it's always on the table when it comes to college because everybody knows. They say C's get degrees and that's what C means.
Hey, see me after class.
To D stands for.
We'll work on your grades.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really fucked up, but it's very, very big at the college that I go to. Or I just get that vibe when professors take you after class and talk to you about anime and stuff like that now. That's what it's like now. So personally I do think that it's basically the same. In my opinion.
What, talking about anime and fellatio?
Yeah, if you're a 40-year-old philosophy professor and you start talking to me about having watched Serial Experiments Lane or whatever, I'm not gonna, that's basically just, that's sick of shit. I want to stay away from that.
That's probably for the best. Yeah, you're gonna take this class. I was talking about Martin Luther King. Did you hear?
Oh yeah, I heard. It's his. I don't know. Something is happening today. I don't know if he's making a new song or anything or whatever.
Martin Luther
Dropping a
King?
new thing. Yeah, I was homeschooled, so I don't know all the big flashy names, the fucking fancy shit you try to talk to me about. I saw him mentioned in your book, and I figured he was probably like a caller.
Martin Luther King. Oh, you read the book, huh?
Yeah, caller.
Yeah. Martin Luther King is the guy from the 60s. The black guy did civil rights, did marches in Alabama.
Oh. Well, does his race really matter?
Yeah, because he was all about it.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know? Do you not know who Martin Luther King is? I don't know where the...
No. No, I know who he is.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't homeschooled. I went to Catholic school my whole life, so I definitely know who he is. And I used to go to marches with my mom on Martin Luther King Day. I remember one year I really had to go to the bathroom, and we knocked on somebody's door, and they let me use the bathroom on Martin Luther King Day.
That's nice of them. Did they see that you got a sign?
I think they probably saw my mom and thought that they would do a good deed in name of the holiday.
That's good.
Yeah.
But I was saying that Martin Luther King, he was doing, they teach you all that stuff at school about civil rights and nonviolence and stuff, but I still think that the white man is controlling the world, you know?
Yeah, no, I talk about this shit all the time. A big point of our show is that we do want to alert the world into falling into the white man's trap and into falling into the Yakubian deception diaforce that's becoming hyper-realized right now by everybody acting like white people. So we're kind of trying to like laser focus that and destroy that. But my grandpa was actually, he was in like an offshoot of the Black Panthers, but he was white and my grandma was black, and then he like did an armed robbery and he let the black guy who he did it with go to jail, and he bribed the judge.
Oh my God. What happened to them?
Well, my grandpa got out because he bribed the judge, and the black guy went to jail. Their plan was to start an armed revolution by stealing from gas stations until everybody would be able to, because they'd slowly buy enough weapons to do just like a full armed revolution. That was their plan.
Might be.
It wasn't very foolproof, but I get what they're coming from.
Yeah. But I had the day off. Did you have the day off? You don't have much to do, right?
Yeah, I don't have anything until school, so I'm kind of just in like an open paralysis. Yeah, it's going really, really good. We're editing the show. We're gonna have to cut out
You don't need a day off.
for everybody. Well, that's not like a job.
What?
Except, I do have to work for it.
Right.
There's a lot of cats here.
A lot of cops?
Stray cats.
Did they, a lot of stray cats in the alley. Do you have a cat at home?
No, I had a cat when I was 7 and it quote-unquote ran away. That was the only cat I ever had.
But you think there were it was lies?
You never know.
Quote unquote implies that you think somebody's lying.
Yeah, it's mixed. I know that they tell the truth the same way they lie, so I don't really know. But I would imagine that it just ran away.
But you have suspicions? Like, was it sick?
I mean, like, You see my dad, he has dementia. He does a lot of things. So that could have easily been one of the things he's done is like sit on the cat.
Sitting on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cats are...
Probably running it over. I was thinking he ran it over.
Yeah. I guess cats get run over a lot, because I was just about to say that seems like they're pretty agile and aware, but I guess they get run over a lot, so maybe not.
They have 9 lives.
Yeah. That's because they can, like...
It's just a lot.
They can, like, fall...
Why is the flashlight so good? It's so strong.
They can fall off...
Have you got this new iPhone?
No, you have the new iPhone?
No, but I have the new iPhone update. So it's basically the same thing.
Doctor?
Do you have a one of those boards?
Boards?
The sand ones? The sand ones where you spit on your finger and then you draw on it? And then it looks like a picture? It's called like a something board, like a meditation, like a meaty board.
Yeah, like with girls?
Huh?
With girls?
Glues?
Girls.
Gulls?
Yeah.
No, I mean like it's kind of like a bonsai tree. It's like you know those gardens, you know the sand gardens. It's like a sand garden, but you like write. It's like the thing where you dip it in water. It's like called a something board.
Like Ouija?
God damn it! It's not a fucking Ouija board. It's like a drawing. It's like an Etch-a-Sketch but with water.
A whiteboard?
Huh?
A whiteboard?
A white? No, god fucking damn it. Like with water, not with ink.
You put water
on ink.
You put water on a thing and then it puts a message and then it dries and goes away?
Oh my god, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know either.
I can't figure it out. It's like some type of... I have one.
What does it do?
Board. You draw on it with water.
Why?
Because it only works with what? Buddha board.
Buddha? Like
Buddha
cheese?
Board.
Like cheese?
No, it's called a Buddha board, not a Gouda board.
What do you do with it?
You have to stop eating so much. You have nothing on the mind except cheese.
I like cheese, or food anyway. I don't know if I like cheese that much.
One of the biggest eaters I know hates cheese.
I don't love cheese, I guess. I eat a lot of cheese, but it's kind of scary.
Yeah. I like American cheese. Classic, good old slice of American cheese.
Yeah, I have a lot of it. I don't know. I don't understand what cheese really is, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, where does it come from? It's like solid. It comes from milk, but it's like solid. It's like, what is it?
It's really, I think honestly, you'll see all these videos that totally lie about it. Really, all they do is they just put milk in a microwave. And they put food dye in it to make it yellow or whatever color they want. It's that simple.
Turns into cheese.
I think I might have even told you this before. It's that simple. You can look it up. The whole cheesecloth thing is completely fake. Nobody's ever used one of those.
Somebody in the comments is saying that there was a robbery on the live stream.
What live stream?
I accidentally left the live stream going last night, and what? Dr. Sexy,
The robbery?
When was the robbery? Are you there?
Uh-oh, your show's gonna be acquitted.
Oh, yeah? I don't know.
You're fucked.
You think so?
You're so fucked.
Don't say that. Why are you saying that?
You're probably gonna... Because if you're taking an active video of it, they're probably gonna think you're an accomplice. Especially if I call them. That would really hurt it.
I don't need this. Just, we're gonna look at it and everything's gonna be fine.
Especially on Martin Luther King Day, you know what that means? They're entrapping you. This is the classic shit that they pull. This is the classic shit that the CIA pulls.
Oh, it's not available anyway.
Then on his birthday, they're going down to you because they know that you're a threat too.
Yeah, it's not available.
Okay. Well, see, they're probably a liar. I'm telling you, you're getting trolls, and you might think that these people are fans, but they hate you from the bottom of their hearts, and you need to be afraid of them, deeply afraid of them.
Yeah, I don't know. You keep having negative attitude about things.
No, I don't have negative attitude about things. I'm just, paparazzi. I'm very keen to these things.
We gotta say yes to things, especially while we're here, because
You have no idea how much I say yes to everything.
it seems like a lot of the things. Like, oh my God, no, get out. But
It's a deep issue I have. I say yes to too many things.
all right. Well, that thing's not working. It's MLK. I'm gonna
Maybe they just was it like a robbery of the place next door, or did somebody get bipped or something?
I don't know. Dr. Sexy says it was a car robbery, but I'm not sure what that is. Dr. Sexy on the comment says there was a car robbery.
Dr. Sexy?
That's his handle.
Huh.
His or her hand, or their.
Yeah, it could be anything. You don't know.
You don't know.
Especially something like Dr. Sexy could be any gender.
What do you say when you don't know?
Huh?
What are you supposed to say when you don't know?
Non-binary.
But how do you use that in a sentence? When you don't know.
They/them went to the store. They/them.
But what about you don't know if they're...
He/him went to the store. She/they went to the store. Yeah.
What if you don't know though?
If you don't know?
Yeah.
Don't you have I don't know, something do you have a dice or a coin that you bring?
You gotta flip a coin. I'm gonna clear up the message.
A three-sided coin.
I'm gonna clear up the message of the future.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Near the rail yards area.
How's the burrito? Did you drive in? Did you freeze?
Hosted by Smud Electronics.
Bye, future. I did drive. I'm driving around today, even though it's icy. Is it icy where you're at?
No, it doesn't get snowy here. It snowed once last year in San Francisco when I was here, but that shit doesn't really happen. It does get icy sometimes, but it hasn't been this winter.
It's icy out today.
We've had a warmer winter. Do you have one of those ice shavers? Do you use that for your car? I feel like you don't use one, you use something else for it.
Yeah, I mean, if it's that bad, I usually don't drive. But I just use a card or something.
Oh. A card?
Like an ID card or something. I've bought it.
You can totally afford an ice scraper.
I know I could afford one, but then I had to buy one. I just don't have it.
Do you not like buying things?
It's not a... I actually like buying things a lot. I like buying things.
Yeah, I feel like you do. You like trinkets.
I do. I like trinkets. I like buying things. I like...
having little knickknacks.
Yeah. I just go to the store without any idea of what I want and just what are you going to do? Oh, I want to go buy something.
I feel like if you were born 10 years later, you'd have a lot of fidget spinners and stuff.
Yeah, I don't really care for the fidget spinners, but yeah, I just don't have an ice scraper, but I just use a card or something.
That seems pretty frail. And it seems like that could fuck up your ID card.
Yeah, but I'm using I have a lot of cards in there that are old or weird and
That's good.
You don't have extra...
But you do know ice demagnetizers.
Yeah, isn't that a Trump scandal? Do you have extra cards? I have extra cards in my wallet all the time. Weird old cards, they send me a credit card, advertisement with a fake credit card in it. You know? Mm-hmm. And then I put it in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got sent one of those recently.
Yeah, you could keep it in your pocket. in case you need to scrape somebody's car.
Yeah. I could give it to somebody who's trying to mug me. It'd be a good diversion. Muggers hate me. They cannot get me. I keep my wallet in a DVD case. Nobody can find it. Or my wallet is a DVD case.
Wow,
DVDs. Huh?
DVDs is old-timey.
You think anybody's gonna take this? You think somebody knows there's money in this? There's not any money in here. There's nothing. But then you open it.
They're not gonna take the DVDs?
No, it's my ID and my money in here.
Wow. Alright, I'm gonna record the message to the future. Here it goes. Hey, future, it's us in the past.
Hey, future, remember after the Martin Luther King Day riots, all you can do really is just submit, the third world is coming, and I don't know, I think you should just lay down.
Yeah, look out, down with the white man. Kill Whitey,
yeah,
bye,
just lay
future.
down. Let it rush over you, Whitey.
You want to see what we were doing last year?
Yeah.
I think MLK Day is like always on a Monday. They say it's his birthday, right? But it's always on a Monday, or I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's always on a Monday.
Is it always on a Monday, or is it they just celebrate on a Monday?
Sports.
You know, as far as I can see, this Sunday in the
Pack of cards
It's
and a
Mandela
blank
effect.
video cassette, because we're going to give you the punchline to record on your own video cassette at the end of the trick. But first,
The news is over. The tape of the news switched over to Penn and Teller.
I love Penn and Teller.
You do? Which one's your favorite?
No.
Well,
No, aren't they didn't they sexually assault people? One of them?
they did what?
Didn't one of them sexually assault, or is that another magician's?
I'm not sure what you're saying.
There was a famous magician who sexually assaulted, who was accused of sexual assault. Which one is that?
You don't know which magician it was, so now you just like don't like all magicians?
I swear to God, no, I like magicians, but I'm being serious. It was in a group of two. That's why I'm saying, look, I'm not from your generation. I don't know all the famous magicians. I know there's a few groups of two, and I know, and one of the guys is weird, but I don't know which one it is. I think it's Penn and Teller.
I wouldn't be
But
surprised.
don't Penn and Teller, I think their show is okay. I remember some weird remarks. The show I liked when I was a kid is the one where they revealed the secrets. I watched that one. That one
with
was
the
cool.
mask?
It was like a guy in a mask.
The Masked Magician?
Yeah, that show's badass. It was cool.
You didn't even like,
But,
you never even saw the tricks, you just like saw the reveal first?
no, I saw the tricks. I would mostly just watch the tricks. But I liked his mask. I think I had like a crush on him probably.
He had it had like stripes on it.
He didn't have stripes. I remember it being like a fucking I don't know, like one of those like Epstein party masks.
I don't know what that is. Alright, let's see what we were doing last year.
Like what you call it? Like a scary mask.
Well, this is 2016. John, what's on TV?
He won't say.
Hello, John. We're talking to John Webster. We talked to Mr. Ginsu. He took his
John Webster?
with his own hands instead of going to the doctor to do it. We talked to him for a long time.
Sounds like a famous person.
Well, that,
John,
yeah.
John Webster's famous. Hello, John.
The stitches removal.
Are you there?
Hi, John.
Are you there, John? It's the program.
Okay, so goodbye, John.
Well, here's the next day.
Bye. Bye.
Who's actually from today?
Oh God.
Mr.
I can't
Ginsu,
hear what you're fucking saying.
go to the doctor. Your nuts are gonna fall off. Mr. Ginsu, crazy phone issues. We talked to Freddie and we talked to Bing Bong TV.
Did he have cancer?
Carl talks about toilet water a lot for some reason because he's angry. So Mr. Ginsu had this like long, I don't know, kind of a prank where he said he got surgery on his testicles, and he said he had to get something removed. And then he said that it got infected, and he had a problem, and then he didn't want to go to the doctor, and he kept it up for like a couple of weeks, and I kind of believed him.
Oh wow.
I believed him.
That's pretty good.
It was fake the whole time.
That's pretty good, but that is kind of a sensitive subject. My dad actually had prostate cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder if he got. I wonder if he actually got. Even had surgery. He might have actually.
Just thinking me the whole time.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's real. Because he might have had. Like maybe he had surgery and everything went well, and the infection was the prank.
I mean, maybe he's got an infection in the past, and it's coming out of like his past, and he's commenting on it. Or he could it could be real. It could be fully real.
I don't really remember even how
that it was fake.
I think eventually I figured out that it was fake, but I don't remember how it went down.
Really?
I don't know what.
You should ask him about it.
I do ask him sometimes. I say, "Hey, Mr. Ginsu, how are your testicles?"
Ask him if he wears diapers.
I just ask everybody. Do you wear diapers?
No, my dad does. Because of the prostate cancer.
Oh my god.
Not serious. Again, like, I don't know. Have I shown you the diaper? I haven't shown you the diapers on camera. I need to do that sometime. He wouldn't be embarrassed by it. He's a strong man.
And you tried to get him to wear a costume?
The whole family is trying to get him to wear a costume. What you have to understand is when it comes to certain men, you think that it's all the people who are dogging on them, but then you realize they have all the power. And that's all I'm gonna say. But like, he likes wearing he likes wearing costumes. He dressed up. Him and my mom went to something called a roper romp.
You dressed up like vampires?
A bar crawl. Huh?
Is that what you dressed up like vampires? To take pictures?
No, they dressed up as a character from a sitcom called Three's Company. And everybody dresses up as one character from it. And my parents...
Those people were just like regular people. How did you dress up like them? Like...
it's a character called Mrs. Roper, and you just wear her wig. It's like a frizzy red...
I mean, it was in the 80s, but they didn't like have like weird costumes or anything. They had like regular 80s clothes.
Yeah, well, people love it. But like, so my parents love it.
It's like being like...
I don't know.
Like Ross, or like Monica, like from Friends, or like somebody from The Office. Yeah. You know, you're like, hey, I'm the guy from Friends. Like, what is that?
The Office gives me a feeling in my bones that makes me want to, like... I don't know. It just reminds me of whenever I felt very...
But you're just like wearing a suit, and you're like, I'm Steve Carell from The Office, and that's your costume. Like that's not a, but alright, here's this is 20.
I think they still.
This is 2020.
They stole from Bone Thugs.
What happened? What about them?
The Office stole from Bone Thugs, and Bone Thugs got that song, the sample. My uncle. It was my uncle's band. They sampled my uncle's band. And then they stole the fucking line.
Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month.
I am mad. I'm not mad.
It's a good song.
Boxes. Emotion boxes. You don't want to do that. You're a gradient of emotions.
Gradient of emotions in 2020.
Yellow fellow.
There's a lot of emotions that were really hurting at that time.
I had this was early 2020. This is before anything went down.
That was such a good time for me. I watched Parasite.
Yeah, me too.
See if you fucking are done by the time I'm back.
Yeah, I saw with my dad went to Wiener Schnitzel first, and then Wiener Schnitzel closed.
We're talking about algae and hippies and other things. Algae. Yeah, it was a weird, yeah, we're gonna get into it. It's gonna be weird though. We're gonna be looking back at that year. It's kind of like a collective trauma that I don't feel like we don't acknowledge very much.
Well, I feel like whenever I go to an open mic, people make jokes about it.
Yeah, how are you going to a lot of open mic comedy?
I do like going to them. There's one old guy who performs, who his sets, it's the only sets I ever like. They kill, I have no idea what he's saying. It's all gobbledygook, but his timing is fantastic. It's kind of like Cat Williams.
He's just like, and then
Yeah.
you think what he is? His timing is funny?
You drive really fast and then you go to the traffic. What the traffic sign is green? And then you crash into your ex-wife's car. He's like that.
The rhythm of the words is funny?
Yeah, I'm just into phonetics. I don't really understand jokes too much. I've never liked stand-up comedy. I don't like the whole, like, set-up joke. I do like a few. I like Cat. But, because I like Cat because I don't like, a lot of the times the words are very jumbled, and I feel like it's more so about the delivery.
I don't care for comedy. I'm trying to find
I don't either. I only understand sounds.
I'm trying to find the tape from last year.
Dancing. Oh my god, I'm going to learn jump style. I'll show you on the show.
What do you say?
I'm training jump style every day. We're going to have jump style on the Zoe Milanda show. Zoe Milanda show will be the new home of the dancing style jump style.
Jump style. I'm looking for a tape.
Hashtag Jersey never dies.
There's so many tapes. Oh, we only got about 4 minutes left. Oh my gosh.
You have too many. You need to convert those all to a Google Doc.
The VHS tapes? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find the tape I'm looking for in time. Oh my gosh.
Well, life is all about decisions. You have to decide whether to do something or to not do something. So it's your decision. But it's also not.
Freddie was in here and helping me clean. Freddie was in here helping me clean, and now I lost his tape.
That's cute.
Huh?
That's cute. It's good that people help you clean.
Yeah.
As we all need help sometimes to clean.
I know, I need help. Thank you, Freddie. Freddie was here earlier. I don't think I'm gonna find this tape today.
Damn.
I think I should give up.
Runs in my family. It's a serious thing.
What does? Dementia?
Hoarding.
Hoarding?
Dementia, not as much. Alzheimer's does.
I'm not a hoarder. Well, cause like, I don't know a lot of stuff, but it's mostly dry stuff, you know? Like, people in hoarder, they're always hoarding their own shit. And
I always say,
the people in hoarders,
they're
always hoarding their own shit, and like they have rotten stuff everywhere. Like, I have like,
yeah.
I have a lot of things, but it's dry.
Yeah, as long as there's not shit stains on the floor, you're pretty much fine.
I just like things. I wouldn't say that I'm a hoarder.
It's good to like things. Do you scrapbook?
I don't know what that word is. What'd you say?
Scrapbook?
Scrapbook? No, I've been knitting.
Knitting? Oh yeah, I know you knit. I've seen you knit before.
I've been knitting. I'm making a
knitting
sweater
for a few years, right?
No, I found the tape, but we only have like a minute left. I've been knitting. I only started knitting about 3 or 4 months ago.
Oh wow. Do you believe in life after love?
This is last year.
Oh wow. You were so much younger.
I
Your
know.
face looks like a baby face.
What happened to me? I've become ravaged. Oh. Well, the show's over. Thank you.
It's okay. You'll have a glow up soon, babe.
Thanks, Freddie.
You'll have a glow up soon.
Thanks for watching.
And
It's Monday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:32 a.m. Check it out, yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-3604. Call me a message. Get on TV. YDHWM.com. TCTV, All Audio Library, it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, La Bebe. Jordy Fabulous, Orca Books, 4-star Village, South Spire Common, Rebecca Mountain Board, Northwest. Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers that you are watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.